Joining me now on the road to WrestleMania, delighted to say I've got the Revival with me. And gentlemen, the temptation to go full Mean Gene is huge right now.
Yeah, go for it, dude. I don't know if you could accomplish that, but go for
I
it.
definitely couldn't. Could you go full Macho Man? Could you go full Hulk?
Oh, no, because I'm not Macho Man or Hulk Hogan. I'm Scott Dawson. I'm a Southern guy. So I can go full Southern if you want, but not Macho Man and Hulk.
Well, let's take for granted that your WrestleMania opponents are watching right now. Do you have a message for them?
Yeah, I think I've said it earlier, but I'll say it again. Zack, congratulations on your engagement. That's going to be the highlight of your weekend, my friend, because come Sunday, you're going to lose, and you're going to be embarrassed in front of your fiance. You're going to be embarrassed in front of your dad. You're going to be embarrassed in front of your entire family and all your friends. So just enjoy what you had last night with that engagement, please. Congrats.
And I'd like to say, I'm glad that you guys are used to riding coattails. Like, 10 years ago when Edge made you guys relevant and gave you the opportunity to ride his coattails, we're going to do the same thing heading right into WrestleMania 35. Jump on the back of our jackets, Jack, because you can ride our coattails, and then after we're done and after we're still the Raw Tag Team Champions, we'll shake your hands. I'll tell you congratulations, Zack, for your engagement, because marriage is a beautiful thing, but jump on our coattails, and then after that, you can say, thank you, and we'll say you're welcome for making you relevant again.
And Hawkins, on the same token, we'll tell you congratulations on making history, because Sunday you're going to be the first wrestler, maybe ever, to go 0 and 270 losses.
You can have a brand new T-shirt, dude, with all the losses you've had. You're welcome, bro.
You get to
make some merch money.
You get to make history in New York, your backyard, your home backyard. Congrats, man. Congratulations to both of you guys.
Gentlemen, I've listened to a few interviews you've done today, and you've talked about restoring pride to those tag titles, bringing back the prestige. How do you do that?
Well, I think we start, from the ground up. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Is we're trying to, on these live events that we have, we're trying to go 30 minutes, 45 minutes every single night, and we're not going to let anybody outwork us. And that's our plan. That's what we've always done since we've been together in 2014. We're never going to let anybody outwork us. And we've got a bit of a chip on our shoulder, because tag team wrestling has been thought as just a place on the card. And from now on, that's not going to be the case. We're going to make tag team wrestling mean something. We're going to make tag team wrestling the attraction that it should be, and then maybe one day you might see a tag team championship match with the Revival, the Mercedes-Benz of the tag team division. You'll see it on top of the main event of WrestleMania. That's our plan.
Yeah, we're gonna restore pride in the tag division by taking pride in what we do. That's what we've always done. We take pride, so much pride in what we do, because we love what we do, and we love tag team wrestling, and we know how good we are. We're insanely good. So we're just gonna every single day, every single match, every single week, we're going to go out there and we're going to take pride in what we do, and we're going to be the absolute best tag team on the planet. And people are going to have no choice but to respect what we do, and they're going to respect these titles. That's it.
And we're going to annoy the boss man until he gives it to us.
Those belts, the championship titles themselves, the most prized possession in the game, but the physical hardware you're holding, would you like to upgrade it by going back to a throwback, the old Reggie Parks belt, the belt held by icons of not just the 80s, the 90s, even into the early noughties?
Yeah, did you say early noughties? The early naughty bits. The early noughties, man. Yeah. Whoa, this is a PG company. So as far as the tag team belts go, we're just trying to rebuild this whole division. We're jumping in the front seat of the car, and we'll take it off, and we're driving it, and let everybody else jump in the back seat of it. And the way we're going to do that, as far as the physical, the exterior, is we need new tag team championship belts, because I think this may represent a division that has a bit of a stain on it. And right now we want to either bring it back to, or make it how it was in the 80s with those tag team championship belts, or give us brand new hardware. One of the two. We just need something to show the exterior is completely different.
Yeah, the Raw Tag Team division needs a fresh coat of paint, and we're gonna be the painters of that. So whether it's the old beautiful tag team titles that represent so much like history, or whether we're the first people to hold brand new titles that kickstarts a new generation and a new state of tag team wrestling, we'd just be happy to represent it that way, because it's time to start over.
I should correct myself. I called them belts. Belts is a bad word.
Belts.
Nah, we call them belts.
You hear that, Vince? Tag team belts.
Gentlemen, all the best of luck. Not that you need it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.